Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. So today I wanted to take a little bit of time and talk about uh, Uber stock and Lyft stocks and where the companies are as far as their stock price and stuff like that. And I wanted to talk about uh, a benefit that I think hopefully one day we might see. It would be nice if we did, which is giving us the ability to earn stock options. Instead of giving Uber and Lyft drivers these useless points, which we can go buy big gulps and Slurpees with, you know, give us a way to earn stock options through these points. I think that would go a long way for showing drivers that they're appreciated, number one. Number two, I don't know about you, but I never use my points for anything. Um, they're useless. They're a waste. So if Uber and Lyft, if you're listening to Uber and Lyft, if you really want to make a difference in drivers' lives and productivity and encourage drivers to come out here and drive endless amounts of miles and hours, give us a way to earn stock options and buy stock through your point systems. It's bad enough that Uber and Lyft drivers don't get any benefits whatsoever, and we pay for all of our own expenses, fuel, maintenance, cars, insurance, all that good stuff. It would be really nice if one or both of you came out with a way to, instead of giving us useless points that we really can't use for anything, give us these points that can then be converted to cash or converted to stock options and buy stock. I don't know about the rest of you, but I would love that. I would take a lot more rides. If I knew that some of these bad rides were building points that I could then convert to stock, holy cow, that would be a game changer. I would buy so much stock. And Uber and Lyft would only benefit from this. They would only benefit. If they allowed us to earn stock options, I think drivers would drive much longer. They would take many more rides. And especially if it was tied to a point system where you could then say, okay, Uber stock's in the 70s, Lyft stock is much lower. These points are going to convert to X amount of stock. And when you build up enough points, you'd be able to, trade those points for one share or whatever. And I think a lot of drivers, I don't know about you, but it would definitely be a game changer for me. Holy cow, that sun is bright. It would definitely be a game changer for me. So Uber, Lyft, if you're listening, which I doubt very seriously, but if you are, think about that. Think about doing something that would allow, just spit on my own car. Think about something that would allow Uber drivers and Lyft drivers to earn those stock options or the ability to purchase stock through these points. Because I don't know about the rest of you, and I think the rest of you probably feel the same way, but I don't know. These point systems, they're worthless. I mean, it's just a way to trick you into driving more. You think you're earning something when you're really not. And, but if you were earning points that could be then converted into, shares, I think a lot of people would come out here and really hustle. And it would help Uber and Lyft drivers to build towards a retirement, to, build towards their future. And I think both companies can only win from that. Think about it. I know they sell a lot of stocks and they sell a lot of shares and they have a lot of investors and, they're probably billion-dollar companies. Why not give back to your drivers? Why not give back to the people who make it possible for you to do this? And I know that both companies think that one day robot cars are going to make them even more money. But I have my doubts about that. Just the maintenance alone on those vehicles is going to be so expensive. The computers, It, I feel like it's gonna, they'll dabble in it, and they'll have a few cities where they have a few cars because it's cool. But I mean, can you imagine if you replaced every Uber and Lyft driver out there right now, how many robot cars they would need, and how expensive it would be to maintain that fleet? It would be ridiculous. So Uber and Lyft, think about this stock option thing, and let your drivers earn the ability to buy the stock and invest in the company that they've helped build through driving. Let me know what you guys think. If you have a minute, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single subscriber. And you know, drop a comment below. What are you doing, asshole? Guy almost hit me. You know, let me know what you think, and drop a comment and smash the like button, all that good jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.